Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I've been talking about Mama June a little bit lately outside of the show. Now I cover the show when the show is on. I talk about that. I cover each episode. I do a recap of it. But Mama June's had a lot going on since the show has wrapped months back, right? It started when she moved to Alabama and nobody really knew why. We were all questioning, why did Mama June move to Alabama? We first thought that maybe Gino had been put in jail in Alabama and she was moving there to be closer to him. That was our first guesses. And then we found out that she had moved to Alabama to be close to this friend that she had made through TikTok, this guy named Jordan McCullum. And when I started covering this, a lot of people had some concerns about this friend because we found out that Mama June possibly bought him a car as well. So people was commenting on my videos and even on his TikTok about this friend purchasing him a car. People were commenting, saying things about hopefully he's not using Mama June. He must be with her for the money because, you know, surely there's not a romantic connection there. So there were concerns there from a lot of fans in regards to this relationship and what it was and why it was there. A lot of people assumed that Jordan may be using Mama June. And Mama June's own daughter, Anna, aka Chickadee, she has concerns as well. And she recently spoke to The Sun and she voiced those concerns. Now, according to her, she feels like this could be bad for Mama June because Jordan is also a recovering addict. She feels like Jordan could possibly lead Mama June down a path of breaking her sobriety, you know, into addiction again. She feels like if that happens, then it will ruin Mama June's relationship with her daughters. So Anna is concerned about what this guy's intentions are. She even talks about possibly him being friends with Mama June for the money, you know, what he could possibly get out of the situation. So she spoke to The Sun, and I'm going to give you guys a rundown of exactly everything she had to say. Now, like I said, I follow Jordan McCullum as well on TikTok, and I do know he openly talks about he struggles with addiction. He was in rehab, and I think he actually may have gotten kicked out of a rehab due to a situation. Not sure if it was a situation concerning his sobriety. I don't know if he failed a drug test or anything like that, but I think he may have gotten kicked out. It was after he got kicked out that Mama June purchased him the car, and she tried to help him. There was a TikTok that he posted saying that he was staying at her sponsor's house, and a lot of people questioned if Mama June had become his sponsor and he was staying with her. On a TikTok live, Mama June, she did say that there was not a romantic relationship there between her and Jordan, that they were just friends, but that he was really struggling, that he was really going through it right now. And she said, it's not my story to tell, so I'm not going to tell it, but I'm just going to tell you guys that there's nothing romantic there and he has a lot going on. You know, he's trying to get it together. So Anna spoke out and she said that she is worried that Mama June's new friendship with the 24-year-old TikToker Jordan McCullum will lead her to breaking her sobriety, messing up her relationship with her daughters again, and possibly even going to jail. Now, we know that Mama June and Chickadee, they have been estranged for about 6 years, and that comes from this situation that happened when Anna was younger. Mama June was dating this man who, according to Anna, molested her. Anna says she went to Mama June and told Mama June what had happened, and Mama June did not believe her. That is what Anna and her grandmother stated on the Dr. Phil show, that she went to Mama June, told Mama June, and Mama June didn't believe her. So Anna actually moved in with her grandmother. Also, Anna said after she moved that she had a hard time getting her money from the show out of Mama June, and that ultimately she didn't get all of the money that Mama June owed her, because when they was on the show Here Comes Honey Boo Boo, Anna was on the show and they were each being paid, and the girl's money was going into an account, and when Anna moved in with her grandmother, she wanted her money, and according to Anna, she never got all of her money. I think she did say she got some of it, but not all of it. Now, Mama June, when she went on Dr. Phil sometime after that, she claimed that Anna never told her about the guy, that Anna never told her that the guy had actually molested her. That when she found out, that was the first that she had knew about it, and it was after her and him had already broken up, and he went to jail, and there was this whole big... She didn't know, according to her. That's what she said. I can't remember all the specifics, but when Mama June was on Dr. Phil, she just claimed she didn't know and that Anna never told her. She also claimed that she gave Anna all the money back. So, they were estranged for about 6 years. The first time they actually saw each other in those 6 years was at Pumpkin's recent baby shower when she was pregnant with baby Bentley. That was a story as well. I covered that because A source spoke out saying that they were on the road to mending their relationship, but I'm not for sure if that's exactly what was going on there. I think they just happened to all come together because of Pumpkin's baby shower. I think they all came together for Pumpkin, but I'm not so sure Anna is there yet. But obviously Anna is concerned about Mama June because she did speak out saying that this worries her. Mama June in this relationship with this 24-year-old TikToker, she's concerned, right? Now, Anna told The Sun that she is concerned about her mom hanging out with Jordan due to the fact that, like Mama June, Jordan does struggle with substance abuse issues and that he has in the past. She also stated that she is worried that Jordan is hanging out with June to get his hands on that WeTV money. I don't think any of these things that Anna is concerned about is too far-fetched to be concerned about. If I've been concerned about him as well, just knowing when I first realized that Jordan was a recovering addict, that was something that I thought about as well. He seems to be very new in his recovery, so that might be something that may, if he was to relapse and be around Mama June, how would that affect her? Anna told the site, Mama needs to calm down and focus on herself, adding that Jordan has not been sober very long. She said if he starts using again, that's not healthy for Mama, and he's only 24 years old. If he relapses, I hope he at least does it away from her. She's on probation, and if she fails a drug test at any time, she will go back to jail. Now, we do know that Mama June previously avoided jail time after being charged with possession of crack cocaine following her arrest in March 2019 after a domestic dispute erupted at a gas station between her and her then boyfriend, Gino Doak. The cops were called. They searched the vehicle where they found drugs, drug paraphernalia, and Mama June and Gino were both arrested for this. Mama June, she managed to get off with community service and 1 year probation. She has to take random drug tests, not only for her stipulations for her probation, but also for the network. The network told her, if you want to be on the show, you have to be able to pass a drug test once a week while we are filming. And Mama June has talked about that on TikTok as well. Now, Gino, he wasn't as lucky as Mama June. He was sentenced to 6 months behind bars earlier this month for the felony drug possession. However, he doesn't actually have to serve that time behind bars. I guess maybe it's like a home confinement. I'm not really sure. But either way, he does not have to actually go sit in a prison cell. Now, if he messes up within those 6 months, I do believe he has to go straight to jail, and he will spend the remainder of his time in prison. Now, Anna did state that she thinks June's new friend, Jordan, is only hanging out with June because she spends money on him. She said, it looks like he just wants money. He's been begging for money all over TikTok, adding that she thinks her mother is looking for more than a friendship with Jordan. So Anna thinks that Mama June likes Jordan and wants to have a relationship, but maybe Jordan is putting the brakes on that and just getting what he can get out of Mama June. And I really hope that's not the case here. Now, The Sun, they reported that June recently purchased 2 cars for Jordan. As far as I know, there was only one, because I heard the black car his dad actually bought for him. Now, he did show off 2 cars. The first car was this silver car. And when he posted it on TikTok, he said, someone very special bought me a car today. And Mama June commented right under that. That was the car that, from my understanding, she purchased for him. Now, like 2 weeks later, he posted another car. And it was my understanding that June did not purchase this car, but his dad did. So I'm not really sure. According to what I was able to find out, the first car that June purchased for him, the silver car, there were some problems. The transmission or something messed up, so his dad bought him the second car. But The Sun actually reported that Mama June purchased both cars. So I'm not really sure what's going on, you guys. Now, The Sun also reported that June rented Jordan a home to live in and paid for his furniture. Now, when Mama June was first spotted in Alabama, one of the first places that she was spotted at was the furniture store. But that's not to say that she was buying the furniture for him, because she was moving there as well, so she would have needed some furniture herself, right? But The Sun, no, they're saying that 2 cars and furniture to put in the home that Mama June also rented. So that would absolutely be a lot, you guys. I wish Mama June would comment on this and just kind of put the details out there. Like, listen, you guys, yes, I got him the car. Yes, I rented him the house. Yes, I bought the furniture. So maybe it's none of our business. Probably not. But I feel like a lot of her true fans could really speak up and just like tell her to be careful. You know, I know she's grown, but she's really got to be careful, because I've dealt, I've had family members that struggle with addiction, and it's hard. There's this balance, and it's hard to find that balance, but if you do too much, you enable them. So, and I know Mama June knows this, so I just hope she's not being taken advantage of, right? Anna is worried that June's new friendship with Jordan will mirror her relationship with Gino, which ended up driving a wedge between June and her daughters, Jessica, Pumpkin, and Alana. And Alana, obviously we know now, lives with Pumpkin due to the situation that was going on with Mama June and Gino at the time. Their drug addiction, their constant arguing. It was just not a good place for her to be, right? Anna added that Mama June just got back into the family as far as seeing Pumpkin and Jessica and Alana, so she would hate for something to mess this up. She said she just got back to seeing Pumpkin again and Pumpkin's new baby. I just don't want her to mess it up again. Alana was so upset when Mama was messed up, but Pumpkin was PO'd, and she had every right to be, absolutely. So yeah, you guys, Anna is speaking out to media outlets, specifically The Sun, saying she has a lot of concerns over Mama June with this 24-year-old guy on TikTok. As far as she knows, and this is things that are out there, is that Mama June has purchased 2 cars, rented a house, and furnished it for this Jordan guy. So she has a lot of worries that this guy could possibly cause Mama June to relapse, be using Mama June for what she can supply him with as far as home, vehicles, cash, give him a decent life, I guess. Where I do know that I was watching him on TikTok where there was one night that he said something about, staying at a sponsor's house, but at some time before that, not being sure where he was going to stay, I do believe. So yeah, you guys, I hope that's not the case. I hope Mama June is just being very careful with who she allows around her. And she doesn't allow anyone around her that could interfere with her relationship with her children, or use her. You guys, leave me your thoughts in the comment section below. What do you guys think about Mama June and Jordan McCullum? Do you guys feel like this guy is bad news for Mama June? Do you guys feel like he could possibly be using Mama June? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. If you are not subscribed to the channel yet, please do me a favor and hit that subscribe button down below. And until next time, I'll see you guys later. Goodbye, everyone.